Yup, yup.
大家好，我哋係十八十貓，
好啦，
一個喺後邊。
一個係我，hello。所以今日你哋做乜嘢啊？
因為我哋喺Mossarium uptown嗰度做 Terrarium。繼續啦，有花生啦、芝麻啦、白朱古力啦，同埋 Oreo 啊。
嗱，呢個咪飲
Easter egg 啦。
And open cut actually you can say more variety plants can be planted inside, but the combination of the plants must be correct. Water is the second element that need for the plants in order for them to survive, but to the closed type terrarium, because you close, the water is hard to dry or it will break out. So the water will contain inside the container and make you no need to water. As long as you close them, you no need to water. But you will face one disadvantage, which is the side of the glass wall will be hazy or will be foggy. When you put inside the aircon room, the fogging will be serious, and the reason why is because the different temperature between inside and outside, okay, they will fog. But eventually the fogging will drop back to the soil and make this cycle actually make you no need to water. And closed type terrarium, either closed or open type terrarium, actually they are very good if you put them inside the aircon room. But not aircon room is fine. Make sure your room is cool and not too hot. Okay, somehow you put in your house and you go to work, when you go out, you will close the door, close the windows, your house maybe will become too hot. You plant with moss, always you have to make sure the moss is moist all the time. Okay? So the plant inside the terrarium maybe doing well, but your moss is not doing well, then you keep your terrarium at the rooms at very hot first. Second, you don't provide lighting to them. Okay. The temperature is the key when you want to keep the moss survive. Okay, and humidity somehow. If you forget to water, the moss will turn to dry. They will turn to brown. If they turn to brown, meaning to say they have the temperature is too hot, or you never keep the lighting going. Okay, same. In front of you actually you have white color and gray color rod. Okay, so you can make to the layers. Always when you put the terrariums on the table. Okay, so you won't shake them. You don't shake them during you.
Please. So what is this one?
White color. Okay, any color to start first. Okay, you not really need to follow.
I'm going to follow.
I
got one
okay.
Oh, what is this? This is what? This is
White stone.
stones. This brown stone.
The brown one, keep it later.
Later. Okay, then this is just grey stones.
Gray and white first.
Okay, then the soil is on top lah, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
So just put on the table.
Oh, put on the table. Okay, that's this 粗路人慢慢做啊。Okay.
But how much white stone she needs to fill for an egg shape?
Okay, no way we will keep as low as possible.
Okay.
As long as you from outside you can see there is 2 layers. Should be enough.
Oh, macam yes je.
Oh, but it looks very nice. Even when I did it, so I didn't think of doing it like that.
Macam flower.
Oh, are you thinking of like flower and gates or
I don't
something?
know, I'm just feeling myself.
Oh.
Feeling.
Feeling yourself.
Sabar pergi. So where should I know my soil go where? Copy.
Is it time for her to put soil already?
Yes,
This
so
is-
that is enough already. So next one, the next one, soil in front will put lesser. You can go put a slope towards the back.
Okay.
But
Hand must steady rồi. Not steady cannot rồi. Mà手震震咯喂。哦喲，我緊張㗎啦，唔係飲唔夠。
until let's say about total maybe 40% of the height, we up to here also it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Why must put until so high for the egg?
So we don't waste the, actually like that height also is okay, but if you put a little bit higher so that we don't waste the overall height of the glass.
But it can be
Oh,
higher, right? My
you're putting succulent. Hers is putting succulent.
Not circular one, so
Oh.
what is circular? What's circular?
Oh, so this is called what?
Ficus and Pitonia.
Oh, ficus and
So
Pitonia.
because this is a crawling plant, so it won't stay like stand up for
Oh.
yeah, put a bit higher. So
Oh,
this one.
So this is for
Put it in the middle.
like inside the soil on
Yes.
Yeah.
It's inside the soil.
Why did you open this place? What inspired you to open this place?
Maybe the plant, the natural. Instead of sleeping, put it standing.
Standing there, I use this one. What's the stone for? To balance something?
Landscape.
Oh.
how should she put the plant? Like just stuff it in or?
Let the me try, ah?
This one will be at the back.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like put it at the side. Yeah, wrong side now.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
River. We are tidy down this.
Ah, see. Oh,
This is a facing. You hold like this.
now I know. Oh. Wow. I learned new thing today.
Yes.
Alright.
These two plant at two sides.
Two side, ah. Okay.
Will show up. Okay. Behind, just leave it like this. Give more space for the plant to grow.
Then can I put the
We will
moss?
put here one here and then another one here.
Ah, okay. Ah. Ah.
Can you try and see?
Okay. Like that. And then still show you come out. Like that.
You need to fix it into the soil lah. It's like need to tanam into the soil.
Tanam into the soil, ah. So how do I tanam again?
You can use your tweezers to fix it.
This is like a rare thing for me, you know. But okay.
First time.
Yeah. What is it?
Break some more closer to the green.
Closer to the green.
The moss you have to take out. It has to be closer to the green.
Oh,
Pinch it like a ball.
yeah.
Everything has to go.
What is no good to you, you go. Okay.
Okay.
Then the long la leh also.
You can put
More. A bit more.
Okay. Enough.
Enough, ah? Oh, and I can put a bit over here. So here?
Normally we leave this empty because we will fill up with the deco petals lah
see.
later.
Like that on.
We will pick one, the miniature.
so cute.
You can fill up with the deco pebbles first.
Put it on the ear.
You want to add more, you can add more if you want.
Behind they can add.
Not recommended.
后面怎么师傅？ Different feeling, ah. Hello. Alrighty, I'm done. So what do I do now? Like, so, okay. You wanna show me how you water? So that I know how to do it when I'm home.
Maybe I'll take this out first. Later you put it back.
Oh.
So this amount of water will last for how many days? Okay.
Okay.
Spray wherever there's greenery lah. Wherever got plant, you just spray.
Oh.
Like normal amount lah. That also will do already actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it changes like color or whatever, then how do I deal with it?
Change what?
Maybe like, if I forget one day it changed and then it just,
Forget one day.
and how long can this plant last?
As long as there's enough sunlight, last lah. Many months.
White light 10 watts minimum.
Indirect sunlight also can. If there's no indirect sunlight, then LED white light.
So should I like bring it up every day to the sun? Is it advisable? No, right?
Must
Kill
be
it.
indoor. Must be indoor.
So like indoor near the window and that also can, right? The jungle, eh?
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Nice. No, sorry, expectation, reality. Very nice. What are you doing?
I'm putting crystals into my